Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your October mid-month messages. These messages are general and may not resonate with all of you, so be sure to check out your ascendant and moon sign for more information. Also, timing is fluid, so whenever you hear this message is when it's meant for you. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What is it that the sign of Aquarius needs to know for the remainder of October? Okay. So if you're new to my channel, I pull all of the cards and then I provide an intuitive message. So bear with me through the shuffle. This is for Aquarius Spirit. What is it that they need to know for the month, for the remainder of October? Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan is at the bottom of the deck. And I'm getting that. I'm getting something like has, fueled you is what I'm getting. Okay. So there's just this energy already that like there's something that has like significantly put you in a place of I need to get this done. So I don't know if it's the end of the year and it's like, okay, I need to, all year long I've been saying I was going to stop doing this or I was going to put this into effect. And now it's at a point where you've got, only a few months left in the year and you still haven't gotten it all done. It's time to put a practical plan in motion. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. But let's get the rest of the story before we go too far, okay? All right, this is for Aquarius. What is it that they need to know for the remainder of October? For Aquarius. Okay, that's good. Okay. So I don't read reversals, but when the card comes out that way, I can pick up on the energy of, the reverse meaning. So the Eight of Swords has come out. It came out in reverse. So that's really good because now you're not feeling stuck. You're not feeling trapped. You're feeling like you can put this thing into motion, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish here. Okay. For Aquarius, please. What is it that they need to know for the remainder of October? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Excuse me. Partnership, union. Harmony, okay, is what's coming to mind here. All right, let me clarify. I think you guys' read might be a quick read here. Let's see. All right, for Aquarius, please clarify, Spirit, everything that's here. Okay. Yes. Clear and accurate messages, please, Spirit. What is it that Aquarius needs to know for the remainder of October? Okay. All right. Knight of Cups. Okay, so Aquarius, it may very well be leaning toward romance here, okay, for the remainder of October for you. There's certainly a lot of cards here that may suggest that, but it can really resonate in any area or aspect of your life, okay? But there's a lot of communication. I feel a lot of reaching out is in your forecast here, okay? Let's go ahead and talk about what we have here, okay? So the 12th house, escape, okay? This always gives me a little bit of illusion, okay? And with that, dreams need a practical plan at the bottom of the deck. There's this energy of there's something, that you wanted, and you've been fantasizing about it, okay? But now comes a time where you need to put the energy and effort into making it a, solid and firm idea, plan, vision. Okay. It's time for some action. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Aquarius, it's time for some action. Look, in the center of your reading is the Aries I am. Okay, this is Emperor energy. That's boss energy. That's authority. That's control. Okay, some of you may even be feeling a little bit enraged. Or very passionate about something. Okay, it's a general message, so again, it can resonate in any aspect of your life. I'm kind of getting the Aries energy over the collective. You are the first read for that I'm getting started with for the messages, but just in general, out in the world, I've been experiencing in my own life, as well as observing it in others, where there's just this really strong passion about whatever your belief is, whatever you're focused on right now. There's an extreme passion, and I know that the planet Mars is very I don't know how to say it. Is it close to Earth? It's very visible right now. So I know that there's a strong energy there. I'm not an astrologist, so I'm not going to sit here and try to explain the planetary alignments to you all. Feel free to look those up, or there is so many wonderful astrologists online here. But I do know that there is a major influence of the planet Mars right now. And I think it's having this impact on you, Aquarius, for the remainder of October, where you are just feeling very passionate about something. Like you will fight tooth and nail to prove your point. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Okay. Fire element, desire. Now, this is the Two of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. So this is talking about choosing a path and knowing which way to go. You have made up your mind about what you want to do. You've made a choice. Okay? There's nothing that could come change your mind at this point. It's kind of what I'm getting. And look at all that fire. You see, this energy, Aquarius, about just going after what you want. Okay, so it's very much your energy, but it could be a cross watcher here that is like getting ready to come towards you, and they will not take no for an answer. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. Nothing is yet set in stone. This is that we have a plan, we have a thought, we have a vision, but there's no solid foundation for it yet. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. So this is where I'm saying, and it's coming right underneath that escape, where I feel that kind of illusion type energy, that kind of not just illusion, but just fantasy. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that almost as if you're daydreaming, Aquarius. I'm seeing someone in the Light Seers deck. There's a Four of Cups, which is a missed opportunity. This is not necessarily any of that energy, but she's kind of like sitting with her hand under her chin in a contemplative mode, like thinking about what she didn't do or what she should have did and whatnot. And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, but not a missed opportunity type of energy, but sitting and daydreaming about what needs to get done. And then some action truly comes into play here. Now look, right underneath the Aries I am, some of you are definitely connected to an Aries, okay? But right underneath it is a fiery climax approaches. Okay, so we're putting some action, we're putting some effort, we're putting some major energy into whatever it is that we're going to do. Okay, then we have a win-win outcome is in your forecast with the justice scales. So we're getting ready to go into Scorpio season, but we just had that full moon in Libra. Okay, so very well, and this is a full moon in Libra, so very well around that time you felt compelled to go towards whatever it was. Okay, some of you may have even like I'm getting like an energy of like you took a vacation, and in that time off, time away, an epiphany came about, a lightning strike of, no, I'm going to do it this way. Okay. You took, it feels like Aquarius, like you took the time off. You got an escape here. Okay. In order to find some clarity about the actions that you need to take. That's kind of an energy that I'm picking up. Okay. Look here, the High Priestess. with the Four of Swords. Okay. So this is definitely going inward to seek out knowledge. This is almost giving me, like, with these two cards, hermit energy. Okay. I went inward. I went ghost mode. I went, into solitude to figure it all out. Okay. To seek my higher self. Okay. This is so much meditate, meditate, meditate. Okay. So there's an energy here, and this is all coming in the same row here of meditation, okay? Of period of rest. Okay. All right, so I'm going to further clarify these, but I have the Hierophant with the Page of Swords. This is a higher level of commitment, right? This talks about traditions. Page of Swords is talking about, or I should say, the Hierophant is about a higher level of commitment and traditions. Sometimes can speak to marriage, right? The Page of Swords is about, learning. He's a student, number one. He's an observer. He's a spy, okay? So there is this energy of somebody looking in, maybe on a higher level of commitment. But let me go ahead and clarify here. Why is the Hierophant with the Page of Swords here? For Aquarius, for the remainder of October, the Queen of Cups. Okay. So it seems like, Aquarius, there's some very emotional driven energy here. What's at the bottom? 8 of Wands. Yeah, you definitely have some communication coming in, okay? Some messages. Oops, almost dropped the whole deck there. Some messages will be coming in for you in the remainder of October in regards to whatever this matter is that you have. Definitely, it's a definitive determination towards a goal here, okay? And there will be favorable results for you. It seems to be like there's some emotional driven look. Okay, so let me come over here, because I literally just went up a mountain today that is a staircase. Okay, they have a staircase in place to hike up the mountain, and it's called Victory Steps. Okay, and I feel like I'm getting drawn to this as this fiery climax approaches. There is in a win-win outcome. Spirit is saying to me, a victory is on its way. I'm almost hearing, I can, with the Page of Swords here, I can see the forest for the trees. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And 8 of Swords with the Hangman. So you've been in a stuck position, and I say been in, okay? Some of you may actually go into this energy, okay? It's here, but the 8 of Swords came out in reverse, and now the Hangman came out to clarify it. So what I'm getting is that this is more of a past energy, that you were in this energy, but you are being released, okay? You are no longer stuck. You are moving forward towards your destination, okay? Whatever that might be. Here we go. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Once again, there's definitely a little bit of spy action going on. Somebody is watching somebody, whether that's you or them. Put the shoe on the foot that it fits, okay, folks? But it looks like there's somebody that wants to communicate to you, Aquarius, some good news, okay? Some messages of, I almost feel like they want to tell you, I've been watching you. I've been seeing what you're up to. And I like it. That's kind of what I'm getting here, okay? 4 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands, okay? This is all about communicating to you about something being very stable, okay? I'm not getting the release energy from the 4 of Pentacles today. I'm getting stability. I'm getting hold on. I want to hold on to this is kind of what I'm hearing, okay? So some of you may be in separation from a connection here, okay? And separation doesn't need to necessarily mean physical. It could be, you're in the same house, but you're not speaking to each other type of energy. And they're going to speak to you. They're going to say, I've been watching how you're moving around the house, and how you putting away the groceries, and how you slamming the refrigerator door. Something's up. What's going on? What's wrong? Okay, it's kind of that kind of energy. The two of you, I feel like, going back and forth in a conversation. So they acknowledge, okay, they acknowledge that there's something going on, that there's something bothering you, or there's something you want to get to, okay? And then you go ahead and say, well, yeah, what are we doing here? Okay, it's almost that, yeah, I'm picking up on somebody here in that new relationship. Okay. We've been talking and we've been intimate and we've been on several dates. It's been 90 days. Where is this going? That's the energy that I'm picking up. Where is this going? Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay? I really dig you. Let's make this real. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. That's beautiful. With that Two of Cups at the bottom. Knight of Cups was at the bottom here. Did I mention that? Yes. So there's definitely this romance connection coming out in your reading, Aquarius. And I'm really feeling, and I know that was a very specific, but that's kind of the energy. So put that into it, the aspect of life that it fits into. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna be stumbling. We are into the retrograde, but I do have my retrograde candle burning to try to help me out today. Because last time it was a mess. I was stumbling so bad. But anyways, back to your message here. It's this energy of, we've been seeing each other for a while now, okay? And I'm ready to make this thing. What are we doing? Okay? And then we have this conversation. What are we doing? We set our boundaries, we set our standards, we talk about what it is that we want out of life, and then the two of you agree. Okay? It feels like one might be just a little bit more ready than the other because this is a knight and a page, but be that as it may, there's a solid offer coming in here. Okay? All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get y'all a romance angel because this is definitely talking about that. Okay? All right. Romance angels for the sign of Aquarius. What is it that they need to know for the remainder of October? Yeah, with that win-win outcome. And both of you have been feeling stuck. I'm looking at this Eight of Swords and Hangman. And the contrast and energies here with masculine and feminine, both of you. But the feminine came out into the reverse, where she's free, okay? And she can see herself clearly. And the Hangman is all about getting a new perspective, okay? All right. All right, I love this. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Aquarius. So, law of attraction, children is at the bottom of the deck, okay? Your love life is being affected by children. So, for some of you, that stagnant, stuck energy may very well have something to do with children, but I'm picking up a little bit more that this is possibly speaking to those who are in a past life connection here, and you've known each other since childhood. Okay, I'm picking that energy up way more than thank you, Spirit. So Spirit is saying that it's more of a youthful, it's young. This connection is young. So whether it's a new job or a new romantic partner or a new friendship, whatever it may be, it's new, it's young, it's growing, it's developing, it's at its budding stages, okay? But it's moving to a higher level of commitment, okay? But there definitely is also this energy of, for those of you who have been in connection, of your partner kind of watching observing your movements, okay? I'm getting that here as well. Okay. All right. Let me get you a spirit animal. This is for the sign of Aquarius. Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What is it that the Aquarius need to know from the spirit animal for the remainder of October? Take time out. That's a message for you, Aquarius. Escape. Hold on. Let's see. That's not clear. None whatsoever. Escape. Take time out. The Four of Swords. Okay? That's what you're doing in the remainder of October. That bear spirit. That hibernation spirit. Okay? That, we're getting into winter months here. So for, at least in the United States. So for for most of us is about to get camping trip weather type energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So there's this necessity here to take a time out. Okay, I feel like we only have about 2 weeks left in the remainder of October, and it feels like in the one week we're taking some time out to reflect, to get some perspective here. Okay, then in the next week, or at the latter part of that week where we take some time, we go out on the weekend, take a camping trip, relax, get some perspective, shift our energy to a more calmer place. Then at the end of that week, or the in the beginning of the new week, boom, everything starts to happen. Okay, we start to have these conversations. We start to try and figure out where this thing is headed. Okay, I like that for you. Okay, that's your message, Aquarius. Love and light.